All right, I'm going to give you guys a scenario. Okay, this is one of those things. Let's say you are walking down the street and somebody puts a sack over your head and they kidnap you, and then when you wake up, you get a gun pointed at you, and they go, "Sing every lyric to one song, or we kill you." It's like the worst karaoke you've ever heard, or worst karaoke situation you've ever been in. What song do you sing?
I don't want to lose your love tonight.
Do you know all the words to that song?
Yeah, do you know the words?
Definitely. I fucking love that song.
I believe him.
This is a little embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
I tried to communicate. I tried to relate. And all I want to do is escape and vanish into fantasies. I ventured out of the galaxies into the outer regions where folks believe in so much, much, much bigger than the demons. It's a snippet
Of
John Rubin, The Boy and the Cynic.
okay, all right.
The Boy and
That
the
is an
Cynic. That's a fucking song name.
It's an old song. When did that album come out? That album came out 2005.
2005. Wow, that was a very good year for music. That entire mid to late 2000s. It's a good year.
By the way, any DPS members who doubt my ability, by the way, just point a gun at my head, and I will recite the entire song.
It's an invitation, everybody.
Yeah, it basically is.
Then they'll find out how big John is and be like, maybe I won't try to kidnap him.
I'm a very large man.
I would sing. Man, I could do a number. Kali Ma by Neck Deep. That's what I would sing.
Correction. This song is called Nuisance.
Oh.
The album is The Boy vs. the Cynic.
Oh,
Get shit on, Kelly.
That's me. That's me. No, it's not you, go.
yeah. So I don't know. Would they pull the trigger because they were like, "Sorry, you got the name wrong"?
I mean,
No.
it is in the song.
Oh, okay,
so
okay. So
maybe they would.
So maybe at the end of it,
I guess I'm dead.
maybe at the end of it, you would say, "And that's."
Yeah.
But you
I
would
just
remember
start
by
singing
that point.
first.
Yeah.
I sing first, then title later. That's a good strategy. Thanks,
Yeah,
Jake.
I got you.
You just saved a life.
It saved your life in this hypothetical.
I
Here's
can
an
also
easy
probably
one.
keep it easy on myself and just sing some Disney songs, like
Yeah.
I'll
Whole New
just
World
say
or something.
Yeah.
What can
Yeah,
I
I'll
say
say-
except you're welcome.
Oh God, easy one. I'll just say "Around the World" by Daft Punk. All it is "Around the World" 144
I was gonna
times.
say, yeah,
I'll make it easy on
I
myself.
didn't even think of that.
yeah. That's the rule.
Like I'm not even a fan of really Daft Punk that much, but I'm like, okay, I at least know the lyrics.
Yeah, right.
That's fine.
Just
I'm not the one to accidentally screw it up because I'm like, I like Bohemian Rhapsody. I like that song. But I always, even though I've listened to that song so many goddamn times, there's two parts of that song that I accidentally flub every time. I'm like, God, it's infuriating. But that one, I'm like, safe bet. Boom, there you go.
I always go for, if it's like a karaoke, I always go for The Killer's "Mr. Brightside" because classic song
You're
to
Mr.
sing.
Brightside?
Yeah, Mr. Brightside. Classic song to sing, very good song, and it's the same lyric twice. It's just it's a repeat of the whole song. So I'm just like, yeah, you get the first half of it, you get the second half easy.
There you go.
So with a gun pointed at my head, coming out of my cage and I've been. But yeah,
I also might just die because I don't do karaoke, so I might just go here whatever kill me.
God, you're not fucking fun, are you?
Kelly's like, I wanted to go before my friends anyways.
I wanted to die before singing anyways. It's okay.
Kelly's tied up and he goes, "Wait, am I the first?"
Right.
They go, "The first."
Kelly died like he lived, refusing karaoke no matter what the stakes.
So you are already committed to not participating in your company's annual karaoke then?
Yeah,
Man,
I gotta
Rebecca,
say, I'm
Rebecca
with
will do karaoke. She loves
I was
it.
gonna say, yeah, she would do that. Wait, you would get out there and dance though, like with the like whatever. Yes, no.
I'll do
I
a little.
think Kelly
Okay.
will dance when hell freezes over.
I don't think Kelly danced at my wedding.
I dance a little. I'll dance a little bit. I danced at the last wedding I went to.
Notice how
looked
he
at
specifically avoided talking about whether or not he danced at
at
my
my
wedding.
wedding. I looked out to see if anyone was dancing. It was Kelly. I was gonna have to kill him. He was just
Then
sitting.
you would have been like, "That's not Kelly." That's
Yeah, that's not
That's
Kelly.
impossible.
He's a skinwalker. I got to take him out. And I just 360 no scope from the back of the church and just take him out.
I like to live in a world where people don't shame people for not wanting to dance.
You know what? That's entirely reasonable, but it's also not funny. So
Also, this is just gonna make me just go up and like dance all over Kelly, like the next time that we're at a wedding or something like that.
Dance all over.
Oh yeah, dude.
Kelly?
Oh yeah.
I'll just
All right.
all over it.
I've
Dude,
I've
when
also
our
come
niece gets born, I'm going to be all over Kelly.
I've also become totally okay with just like not standing around watching people dance. I just like go do other shit.
Do something.
Yeah,
I,
just get
the
new
funny
stuff.
thing is, I'm making fun of Kelly right now. I'm absolutely in his camp. I don't dance. I don't
Yeah.
want to watch people dance.
I'm the same exact way at weddings. So, like, just at least have a bonfire nearby that I could just go over there while everyone else can, dance to cha-cha, like, the 80th time in a row.
Yeah, that.
I mean,
my
if it-
gosh.
I've catered so many weddings at a certain point in my life that I'm like, oh, what songs usually pop up?
Let's
Well,
let's
the
hang out.
cha-cha slide every
What? The chicken dance.
Let's hang out. Let's watch Sorrento where everybody's smoking weed.
That's always a fun
There's the
one.
guy
You just look
parking lot.
over, big group of people. Oh.
Man, a lot of people are coming out of that car. Oh, yeah. It's smoking, too.
If I actually drink a lot, I might dance and have fun, but I have to drink so much.
All right.
They
How much?
start
It's just
projectile
inconvenient.
vomiting
How
on
much?
people.
How much until you sing karaoke?
I don't think that
That
limit
won't happen.
exists.
Hang it.
Yeah. you know, in mathematics, DNE does not exist.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does
Well,
not
you know what
exist.
they say?
Upper bound
Sophie's
does not
on a
exist.
vacation far away.
I don't know. I feel like if we got a good song that was in our range, I feel like maybe we could get one of those. Fun
Fun
one of
fact,
the
that
songs.
actually is in my range.
And
Well-
I know plenty of songs in my range, but I still wouldn't do karaoke.
I don't know. Karaoke is one of those fun things where it's like, even if you're like super bad at it, like, because there are people that get up there at like bars that do karaoke, and people are just like, wow, they're not really good at that, but they're really loving the song.
Mm,
Like, I would love to, you know how like in Japan, like they all go, like, going to karaoke bars is like a very normal thing. They do it with like coworkers and stuff like that, and I'm like, I would love that. I would love it so much.
See, that's where me and you are different because I would not. Like, oh, you want to go karaoke? Like, no, I'm going home.
Funny enough, the song that I chose, Kali Ma, the singer of Neck Deep sings way higher than I sing, so it would be a terrible karaoke song.
You'd have to hit the falsetto pretty hard to get up there. It's like whenever I sing The Darkness. I believe in a thing called love. Gotta go like way high up there.
Rhythm on my heart.
So many punk bands. It's all the nasally higher pitched singers. That's why I always like Mark from Blink-182 because
Yes, yeah,
that's where I am.
I love
Can't
the
sing
Mark
Tom's
songs.
part, but I can sing Mark's part.
Tom's is definitely more iconic because don't
Yeah.
waste your time. it's just
Yeah.
so ingrained in my elder emo head now. Oh, that's a song I could probably sing.
Elder emo.
Elder emo. Yeah, because we all grew up. Emo is a band for another day because I could talk about that entire generation for a long time. I was in it. I was living it. Well, maybe this episode you guys are going to make these bandits sing for you as you lay the smackdown on them. Last time you guys had a little bit of an issue with this little funnel that they had in between these two rooms. And we were talking after the last episode, after we stopped recording, that they were focusing Benson pretty hard. So I want to check.
I don't remember that actually.
Because we were talking about how like you just had such bad luck because your shield got knocked out of your hand and they just kept hitting you so many natural 20s.
I think it had something to do with the memory loss of my dick being kicked about 18 times. Yeah.
But I do want to zero in on Benson here. With the Scarlet Triad Bruiser changing tactics since the other one died, he took a step back in order to kind of like create a barrier here on the outside of this hallway. How is Benson feeling in this moment? Like, where's your health at? Where's his headspace at?
Oh, Benson is very low.
Okay,
he is very low. He has potions in his pocket. I don't know if he has the actions to use all of them.
Okay.
But I will say this is nowhere near to the deepest water Benson's ever tread.
Okay. All right. I mean, Benson has gone down before, so, you know.
Oh, he's gone, not even close.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll find out on Benson's turn.
I got you. How's everyone else? So Grimshaw, you've been watching Benson get hit this whole time, and like I said, they've been focusing him because they're using tactics. They're focusing all of their efforts on one guy to try to just like take you out one at a time. But since you're up front with him, Grimshaw, where are you at?
I think Grimshaw is, he said, I think it was before we got into the mine, that, their tactics are evolving. They're becoming less predictable. So the fact that they've kind of moved from a strategy of, just attack whoever's in front of you to focusing down on enemy. I don't know if this speaks to internal communication about us, because clearly based on, assassins sent to kill us, and I think there's somewhere else where like they're here or something like that. I think we're becoming a named nuisance instead of an unknown threat. Who's messing with our operations?
Yeah.
I think that there are wanted posters in the break rooms with our faces on them and a reward. So,
kill these men.
Yeah,
we kicked their asses out of a whole city.
We did. So I think that they are getting instruction, and they're replaying. Maybe there are people who escaped that we didn't know about or something, or maybe they're just getting better instruction about focusing on a target instead of spreading out the damage. So Grimshaw is just having this realization, in combat, while he's trying to do what he can to help keep Benson up, sending the Grace of Milani, raising his shield so that he is ready, having his reactions primed. So it's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. And, Grimshaw sees Benson very hurt. He thinks to himself, Benson could go down any moment, and he is trying to plan what his move would be. And if you look to the southeast of Grimshaw, there's an argument to say that is a choke point, that they could not get through on either side because of the way the wall is. It is close that it would be... There's an argument to me. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. If it comes to that, we will discuss if that is a choke point one person wide. But
yeah.
Okay. Elkwood, Kezra, you guys have been in the back. This is the usual formation here. If it comes to the worst, what are you guys thinking?
I mean, Kezra's in spell conservation mode. I know that I suspect there's some rough guys in here. So I'm trying not to burn down my biggest spells unless I absolutely need them. That's basically where Kezra is. If I wanted to end this fight in one round, I probably could, but...
Don't there. Careful. Don't break your arm jerking yourself off.
Oh man, I'm just an 11th level sorcerer.
God, my tank's only on his last leg.
You can only hit one person a couple times around with a map.
I have so many spells.
I've taken
Oh my
literally
God.
twice your health bar this fight.
Maybe you should die and be a wizard.
You know what? Hold up. Fuck you. I'll just say that. No,
Okay, there you go.
Elk. How are you feeling? Because you can definitely slice and dice in combat, but
Yeah. I mean, like, he was in the midst there for a moment, and I mean, like, he understands the issue right now, and like, if he needs to, like, he could technically frontline for a moment, at least to get Benson, so he can, like, Edward 40 hands the potions as much as possible. You're just like, oh, man. But, I mean, it definitely does suck just because we're in, like, a condensed area, but I mean, like, we're not out of it just yet. If we can, like, he's thinking that he's seen Benson, like, hurt a lot, because that's what he does. That he's just not to be more tactful. Like, honestly, if we take out the bruiser, I think that's the main case, and that's what he's isolating right now.
Mhm.
Because the bruiser is the one that can do so much damn damage. I mean, the other ones can still dish out, but the bruiser needs to go. So
Yeah.
he's going to be isolating that.
all right. Well, let's get back into combat. We ended the episode on the Scarlet Tribe Bruiser's turn, so that was Scarlet Tribe Bruiser number 2. He's still feeling pretty healthy, but without his buddy next to him, he repositioned to be surrounded by the dwarves.
Surrounded by the doors.
So, yes. It's like the worst version of The Hobbit.
I was about to say something.
Or
I was
the
like,
best
it's like
version.
it's The Hobbit, where Bilbo Baggins goes and becomes a slaver.
Something tells me that guy's not a hobbit.
This is what Bilbo actually did with all the gold he got from Smugs. Smugs Castle. He left this
Bilbo
out,
was the villain.
out of his story.
Yeah. When Frodo's reading it, he's like, "Yeah, there's like a few years you just don't talk about stuff." Oh, don't
Reading
worry.
it to his kids, like, oh yeah, well, we'll skip a couple pages.
He's like, this page looks like it's ripped out. Don't worry. I spelled something. Things
Don't
wrong.
know what happened. You know what? Let's just forget about it. All right. It's my 11th birthday. All right, so going down the list of the Scarlet Triad thugs, they're obviously going to be throwing more javelins. So take out javelin, throw it. So the I don't think you're going to get cover from the you're going to get cover from this first guy. The only guy
That guy? Cool.
no. So, no, the first dwarf that's throwing it is going to be this one, kind of going. We're going to be going clockwise.
enough.
The guy at the top, the last one, Scarlet Triad Thug number 6. There'll be no cover on him because it's a pretty straight shot there. But everybody else, you do have cover against. First guy, this is with
Just
cover.
real quick, does Grimshaw, you don't have that thing where it's like an aura of plus AC, do you?
No, I don't get any auras that boost AC. I think that's another.
Yeah,
Shit, was just hoping. you
Yeah,
know?
that's all shield stuff. So, all right. So first, we threw one, drew it. So I guess you get to try to throw it twice, but so the first one is a 30 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, and then he will draw out another javelin, and I think he'll wait. I think he'll hold the javelin there.
Makes sense.
Next one, Scarlet Triad Thug number 2. Throwing a javelin. Natural 1.
Hey!
There we go.
There you go, Kelly.
My luck went the other way this episode.
That's good. Head rush. So yeah, I don't know, you spun yourself around, you move too quickly, you're sickened 2.
Oh,
My God.
Whoa.
that's
That's
nasty.
pretty fucking bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
overexerted
great.
yourself there.
Have you ever thrown a javelin so hard you made yourself sick?
Make yourself vomit.
Oh god.
He just kind of
Maybe only when I made the Olympic team. I don't know.
Okay. That is that. He will draw out, and then I think he'll use his last act. He'll draw another javelin, and then he'll use his last action to try to get rid of second. Is it just the 4? It's just fortitude, right? Fortitude save.
I believe so.
To reduce the second?
Yeah, to reduce second.
Yeah, it would be against Benson's AC, I guess.
Okay.
Or his class DC.
It's class DC. Okay.
What is Class DC again?
Don't worry, I failed. It was a 21. Okay. Next one is going to be Scarlet Trias Thug number 3. That's the guy in the middle.
I never liked that guy. He was always in the middle.
Yeah, Fiki number 3. 29, that is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
He will draw. Scarlet Trias Thug number 4, this is the guy that was in the back, so he will draw a javelin, walk up, and then throw it at you. So you will get some cover because of the wall there, because he's kind of throwing it between his buddy and the stone wall.
He's got that weird angle.
Yeah, it's a really weird angle. There's not a crossbow either, so another 29. Hitting just a little too short.
Hey, this is okay. They're going to run out of javelins.
They will. They will.
And
in the
then
next
we just
6
pick
turns,
them up.
at least.
We pick them up and then we throw them.
He just keeps throwing it back and forth.
The most effective use
Counterplay.
of 2 champions' abilities are to throw javelins from a distance.
One can throw, the other can rot when he's dead.
Find out which.
In today's episode, Thug number 5, 36.
Band name.
36. So I believe that one would be a hit.
I don't know.
Okay. There's going to be no pack attack because he does not have any friends near you. So it's just straight
He
regular
didn't have any
damage.
friends.
16 points of piercing.
Okay, that hurts.
And then the last guy, this is the one that is you do not you don't get cover from this last guy.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Yes!
Wow. Okay, you
Luck
had the app of
turns.
all nat 20s. Now it is time to pay the piper.
Yeah, I want to go back to the last episode. Can we do that?
No.
Nope.
No. No.
I don't want to,
Ooh.
Jake. I don't want
Until-
to.
So aim carefully next time.
Okay.
Until the end of your next turn, your
Alright.
attacks require an extra action to use.
Whoa.
Oh, interesting.
Damn.
Okay, all right. All right, so
he's,
then,
like, slowed then.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
If you want to attack, you
Yeah,
have
if I
to
want to attack,
use
okay.
2 actions.
All right, I will put a so I can put something on him.
Yeah, so instead of like, pull javelin, throw, pull javelin, it's
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
javelin, throw.
Okay. I'm just trying to find a token to put on him. He's not frightened, but maybe. All right, you know what? If I put grabbed on though, that puts a lot of stuff on him.
Just put like doomed on there or something.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Doomed.
Or poisoned. Or dead. You could do that.
All right, and that was the last Scarlet Triad Zug's turn. Kezra.
Alright. Kezra, seeing things get a little more dire, he will, instead of a 2nd level Blazing Bolt, he will use 3 actions on a 4th level Blazing Bolt.
I thought you were going to be like, on a 3rd level.
I have to use 1% of my power. I can end this in 1 round.
I would be able to use a 4th level spell if I wasn't jacking it.
Alright,
We're going to be very thankful when we have a whole, like, this whole same situation plus Giant, and then Kelly unleashes the Chain Lightning. But for now, this is too
Yeah.
fun.
I remember this is a reflex save, reflex DC.
Yes.
So on the Bruiser, I got a 36.
Okay. That's a hit.
Oh,
On the 28 on the Thug above him.
A 28.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
And then the guy in the back
Okay.
north, this one will probably be a miss as a 24.
24 is just a hit, actually.
Yay!
Wow.
Nice,
Beautiful. You targeted the reflex, so kind of.
I rolled very similarly to last round, actually.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, as long as you hit.
37 damage this time to each of them.
Sorry, but what was the damage?
37.
37. That was really good.
Yeah, little spicier.
Yeah.
Shadowy flames just. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay. Those are going out, and that's all 3 actions, correct?
That's all 3, yes.
Okay. Sir Benson.
Okay. Taking out a potion is an action, correct?
Yep.
That's a little annoying because I'm slowed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Forgot
you're
about
stunned
the
1, I think.
Stunned, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stun
stun
one.
1, so you've only got
So-
2 actions.
Oh, so you could only pull out and drink a potion.
That's
I
for
mean,
moderate.
the moderate healing potion you have 3d8 plus 10 is not nothing.
It's also
no, it's
HP.
absolute-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he needs HP, so.
Yeah.
So Benson, blood is literally dripping from his body. But he looks up and he looks out at all of these thugs, the bruiser in front of him. And he genuinely looks sad. And he says, "I'm sorry. She made me your shepherd." And he drinks his potion. And he is about ready to run into the ranks of them because none of these guys realize I still have a full spike shield.
Yep.
Oh,
True.
Yep.
I'm not fucking dead yet, motherfucker.
I completely forgot about that show.
Most people do.
Not John, though. Not Benson.
Never.
All right. We're at the top of the round. Round 9.
What'd you get for that healing? That 3
Oh, yeah,
plus 10.
Yeah, roll that.
3d8 plus 10. Well, a 4, 2, and a 6. Plus 10.
4, 2, 6, 12, 22.
22, yeah. Not bad. Not bad
Sweet.
at all.
No, that's great. That is great.
So move on because of the lame crit that made me slowed.
I know. All right. Top of the round, Grimshaw.
All right, top of the round. My boy is looking. He's not looking the best. Tactically, if I were to take a step forward, I'm not going to trigger reactions because it's a step.
Yep.
But would you consider me still blocking the hallway, or would they be able to kind of squeak between us?
So you want to move in front of the bruiser, or do you want to move like in front of the?
I would move just directly west.
Directly
one
west.
square west.
I mean, you're in that space. I would say that they would have to. If they, you're thinking about if they try to get in between you guys.
Yeah. So if I was here, could you go directly south of me and then do like a northeast movement without having to tumble through or anything? Because I want to keep a solid line.
Right.
You know?
Right. I think you can be, and the only reason why I say that is because it says that you can't move through, but I don't think that going diagonal means moving through. I think I think that the whole like moving through thing means that like if you wanted to, tumble through your square to get behind you, that would
Right.
obviously
So
be
he
that.
wouldn't be tumbling through my square. He'd be going
Right.
diagonal.
Yeah.
So there's
so
no. Okay.
He'd be
So
taking
I
two
have
steps.
to stay where I am.
Okay.
Which actually is not that big a deal. So the some of these thugs have taken a good amount of damage. So like the one directly west of me, a couple spaces out.
Yes.
I think he looks pretty messed up if I remember correctly.
He looks the most messed up out of all of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Grimshaw is feeling emboldened. Is just going to reach out his hand, and he's going to call out to the thug directly across. Keep your distance. You'll just fall faster. And he manipulates the void, and I need that thug to make a fortitude save as his very life essence is being
Fortitude save.
etched away.
Okay.
Fortitude save.
Damn, man, that just sounds mean.
There's a 37.
What?
Yeah, they're dwarves.
He looks at you and goes, "Fuck off."
I mean, you're still
As
gonna
he's
take damage.
Drinking a whiskey.
Thankfully, that is not a crit, but you'll take half.
All right.
Void warp. Oh man, that's
A 37 isn't a crit?
no.
What's your spell DC?
My spell DC is 29, brother.
How?
How? I built this
He's a
character
fucking
well.
champion, dude.
How's your spell proficiency expert?
It just
That
is.
doesn't
Wait,
make any sense.
Did that come with
I
the
have-
latest?
That's
level?
my
This is-
spell, because that's my spell DC.
This is spell. It says expert proficiency for this cantrip. It's based off of my charisma. Proficiency's 15.
Yeah.
Plus 10.
But where'd you get the
don't
expert
know.
part?
I don't know.
Where to get the expert part?
How does a champion gain access to expert spellcasting?
I mean, I can only think because they only get access to the focus spells that's why they give them that.
I
But
guess.
That's true because I am expert proficiency in my focus pool.
I don't know. I built this character while I was playing
It
Call
might
of Duty.
be.
Listen to this. Champion expertise.
They changed it in 2E, where that your spell proficiency doesn't change based on where you get access to spells. So that's what happened.
Yeah, level 9, I got champion expertise. Prayer,
Man, that's a
strengthen
huge-
your divine power.
That's a huge buff
Your
for
proficiency.
non-casters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Your proficiency ranks for your champion class DC, spell attack modifier, and spell DC increase to expert.
There it is.
So,
Okay.
awesome. Right in the rules.
All right.
All right. Let me count some. Let me count some ones so you can take like 3 damage or something.
And he had 3 health left.
You took 5 points of void damage.
Whoa.
Take that.
Cool.
Yeah, take that.
Facts and
life is
logic don't care about their health
before
points.
And I hunker down and raise my shield.
Raising a shield. All right, Oakwood.
Okay. See, the bitch of it is because honestly, I want Vamir to get in there, but I don't want to because that'll be blocking pretty much everybody. And the ceilings you said are like, what, 15 feet or less?
Yeah. I would say they're like max 15 feet. Obviously, when you get into hallways, it's going to be a little bit tighter than that too.
Yeah.
How many giants
like-
walk through these?
Well, they walk through them, but like Vamir can fly, but it's like he can't really fly through here.
He's just
because
got
of
to do the
his
awkward
size.
bird hop.
Yeah.
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 Also,
But, like-
I mean, he's like an albatross. He's got to take. He's got to have like a, like
Yeah.
a
Yeah, because
whole strip to
I'll
fly
leave
out of.
him here for the moment, just in case anyone starts trying to get through people.
Mhm.
That's a
Then
good idea.
He can at least do that. But in the meantime, I can't remember now. I'm trying to remember if I hunted prey on this guy already.
I believe he did.
The other guy,
Yeah,
you
yes.
did.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
spent like the last action of one turn doing that.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why I did transition that. So what he's going to do, his first action is that he's going to take a 2-action shot on him.
All right.
Take
You're
him out.
finished, Jake. I'm
Just
sorry. You're
put
just
him out.
dead.
I'm just. He's gonna die.
And then-
I mean, like
then I will
he
die.
said, he's still healthy. So unfortunately, I won't be able to take him out. So
Do me
I
a
mean,
favor, be a little more positive, Mark.
I got a plus 24 to this hit, so I'm.
Incredible. It's
I-
such a
I-
good to hit.
I mean, the plus 2 damage thing is fantastic. I mean, the plus 2 to hit is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That is a solid hit. It's probably not. It's not a crit though. It's 18 on the die. For 42 to hit.
For a 42 is exactly a crit.
Are you shitting me?
It is exactly
Because
a crit.
like for a moment, because I was like at 18 on the die, and then plus 22, which is 40, then a plus 2 for Hunter's aim,
yeah, I mean,
which adds it there.
I mean,
Beautiful.
usually usually there'd be cover and stuff like that, but your hunter's aim gets rid of all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So
that
so
was
you're
like
going
honestly one
right
of
to
the
raw
best
AC.
best things they did were
Yes.
like, oh, ignore soft cover,
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, damn, that sucks. Okay, crit
You're
damage.
a fucking monster, Mark.
Dude, right behind Benson's head. Just sees this arrow just shoot out. Oh, dice roller, go. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
That's not legal. I shouldn't even say how much I
I
rolled
said
right
like
there.
you. Well, the best thing is like I get the 2 extra D8, so I'm 2D8 plus, and so it's 4D8 plus 2D6, and then deadly on top of that. It adds up so quick.
Yep.
So that's a 5. Oh, so D8's a 5, an 8, a 2, and a 1, but then a 6 and a 4 on the other D6s, and an 8 on the deadly.
Oh, nice.
So that is 68 points of damage
68 points of damage. Holy
to
shit.
the bruiser. And yes, I was about to say, bruiser is going to be dealing with flaming.
Oh, yes, the burn.
Yeah, so he gets an additional 1d10 persistent fire damage,
Oh, goodness. Okay.
and the shock damage, which on a crit hit, the electricity arcs to up to 2 other creatures of your choice within 10 feet. So he's going to choose this guy.
Okay.
That's not looking good. And what's the other sickened? Like you said, there was an armor that got hit.
Yeah, there's one over here that's sickened. I don't. He's sickened too, but I don't think you can see him.
Okay, well then I'll just do this guy.
Okay. All right,
'Cause
so just
I can see
2
him.
guys to the north. And so, how much electricity damage was it?
Let me bring that because it was either. I think it was. Yeah, hold on, because I.
like a 6 and a 4 or something.
Well, I have the history set
Yeah.
up for
Oh,
this.
okay, gotcha.
It's a 4, so 4 shock damage.
4
I
shock
guess.
damage to both. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I was just double checking to make sure. Well, on a crit hit, the electricity arcs an equal amount of the electricity damage of the 2 other creatures, so that means it would be doubled, so it'd be 8. I'm assuming. Because if it was a 4 on the d6,
Oh.
crit damage,
Right.
so it would be 8 damage
Okay.
to
8 damage.
those 2
All right,
guys.
I'll do another 4.
Sick.
That's all I was thinking. I was like, God, that seems really low. For like,
I mean, getting splashed at all off of a.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you're not
yeah.
expecting
Well,
it is good, but yeah,
incredible.
that's even better.
oh yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, it's on the crit, it's like, oh, do 4 damage around it. No, I want more.
Yeah, I got
Give me
you.
more. So that is 2 actions for that, and this guy here, you said he's looking pretty rough right now.
Yeah. He's looking the worst out of all of them. I can say that.
It's the thing when you say, oh, he's not looking good, and then you hit him. He's like, oh, he's not looking good. And you keep doing that bullshit again.
He's not looking good, which means he
he's,
has at least 80 health points.
He's bloodied. How about that?
I hate that word. So because it's like bloodied. I'm like, so that means he's doing bad. Yeah, okay. You hit him for like 60 damage. Nah, he's
Still alive.
kicking.
Yeah, he's still
He's
good.
still alive.
Well,
I hate the word bloodied so much.
if he's using the D&D 40 version of Bloody, that means he's under half health.
Shut up, Tim.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. That was that was something in D&D 40.
I know.
I use that in my home game.
Yeah,
It's actually
it's
pretty fun.
a good way to add some flavor to like what their hit points are.
I just want to be like, shut up, nerd.
Okay. So third action. Let's see who's right after me. Oh God, it's all of them.
Yeah, it's everybody.
So third action, he's just gonna fire at the sickly looking one because he has negatives. So
Okay.
man, that
Is
was
that the
with
thug to the north?
yeah
the bruiser?
Thug
Yeah,
to the
thug to the
north.
north.
The thug to the door.
Thug to the north.
All right. So he's
This
yeah.
guy.
His negative is to his hit.
Oh,
So yeah.
okay. So would 26 hit?
A 26 would not hit actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What a
Right.
27.
Don't play that game.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Hold on a second there, Mark.
Well, I'm also.
What
he's not
about
my
your
hunted.
hunter's arrowhead?
Oh,
You can
Oh.
activate it to get a +2 to a shot that would otherwise
I keep forgetting
miss.
about that. I keep forgetting about that one.
You guys have so much stuff. It's hard to hard
Yeah.
to remember it all.
We're
Well,
kind
it's
of
like half
loaded
the
up
time.
with shit.
Well, do you want to use the arrowhead?
Let's see.
Jake's already being like, and it still misses.
Well, this says you gain a +2 circumstance to your bonus attack roll, possibly turning a miss into a hit.
Yeah.
So it would be. See, the problem is I'm actually, since he's not my hunted prey, I'm firing through people. That would make it a 24, and then Hunter's Herald would turn it back to a 26. So if it was a miss, then no.
God damn it, Mark! You're using facts and logic.
I know.
Using facts and logics to destroy Tim's cheery nature.
To destroy Tim's joy in life
Just,
generally.
just save it for another day, I guess.
But the power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
I didn't think about that part.
Wait, that's right. The power of friendship. I think that adds like a +3 status bonus.
It sure does. Yeah, it defeats all odds. In fact. All right, it comes.
Bruiser has taken action to remove his ship.
Yes. So the Scarlet Triad of Bruiser number 2. He is going to use an action to try to like put the fire out. So there's like part of his like leather armor or something is like on fire. So he's like patting it out, just like. So he'll take an action for that.
He flips him off for reaction.
I want to take a step back, but you guys have not stepped up.
Yeah. Why the fuck
What's
would
that? I see we're at an
We're
impasse
coming
here.
into your house. If you want to leave, we'll just stay here for 10 minutes and then we'll start buffing up. And then you have a real problem.
I think he is going to tell his men to back up then.
Whoa.
Wait, this guy doesn't have reach?
No, it's just a great club. It's not like a great.
Not a super great club.
super great club.
Yeah.
Was it just the boss guy we fought in that town that had reach?
I
don't think he had reach at
He didn't
all.
have reach.
He definitely did.
His thing was shoving you guys off the roof. That was his whole shtick. But okay.
Okay. Well,
So he's gonna tell them all to back up. Fall back. And then they will all fall back, like good little boys.
Excuse you, Jake. Did he remove the arrow that's pinning him down?
Oh, so another action to do that.
Yeah.
Then yes, he does.
You have to roll for that, Jake?
I mean, unless even if he crit fails.
yeah,
He could crit fail.
He has to beat a 10.
Yeah, but if it's a nat 1.
It wasn't.
honestly,
It's a
this is
nat
like the
one.
one roll. I'm just like, yeah, give it to him. I don't.
Yeah.
Just give it to him.
One
All
day
right.
it'll be a nat 1. One day we'll do the math, and then one day Jake will be stuck.
Hey, Jake, what's his save? Like plus 22. So yeah, he immediately just.
You're almost there. So the thugs will, like I said, they will fall in line, like the good little boys they are.
What about the D10 of fire damage?
I will do that at the end.
Okay.
I'm just moving early because that's not.
Oh, they're all moving as a group anyway.
Yeah. They're all moving as a group. So, and then I guess they'll go there. Okay, so they're sort of they have like a formation here where it's Bruiser in the middle, and then three dwarves on either side.
Bruiser in the middle. We got the bruiser in the middle.
So that is that. Go ahead and let's do that D10.
Yeah, D10 of damage.
And I'll roll the flat check.
Blah, 2 points.
And because he was patting himself out, that helped because he rolled a 13.
Damn, it lowers it by 5 that easily.
So he takes the 2, but that is now gone. Right. Kezra.
What to do?
They're out of sight and out of mind, so you forget about them.
Yeah.
Guys, they left.
Must have been a win.
Would it be really funny if a high level character just didn't have very good object permanence? They're just so whenever something hid.
So like Kezra,
They're gone. Oh,
I
man.
joke.
Alright, Kezra is going to... He's going to cast Blazing Dive.
There we go.
All right.
He will land to the
Same.
north of this one, so I think the only guy out of range will be this dude, because it's a 10-foot emanation, right? So 15, 10.
Okay, so everybody else will be within 10. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're moving to the west side of the formation here. So.
Yeah. This guy's here too.
Yes. Yeah. Now you can see the formation properly
maybe
in the
the
room.
best. I guess no matter what, I'm going to miss 2 people, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So
Yeah.
That would miss 2.
choose whichever one you want.
Yeah, I'll stick with where I was. So.
All right. It makes more sense because where you were, that's what you could see anyway. So.
You really want to do
alright.
that, Kelly?
So everybody rolls reflex saves.
No, it's fine. He can end this round.
That's right. This is his combat ending move.
Yeah. You don't understand. He's collapsing the cave on that.
All right, so I'm going left to right and then top to bottom. So, reflex save on the very first one. There's going to be a 21, so that's a fail.
Yep.
Second one, he gets a 33.
Regular success.
Bottom left, 29.
That succeeds.
Succeeds, okay. Bottom, 31.
Succeed, man. You're rolling well.
I know, yeah, I'm rolling way too well for these thugs. And then the last guy that's getting affected by this is the Bruiser in line here, 34.
All right, so regular success. Jeez, you rolled really well.
So
I really
one
did.
failure and then a bunch of half damage.
Yeah, so what's the full damage? Because the first guy's taking that, the rest of them are going to take half.
It will be only 22 damage. I didn't roll very well.
Okay. So 22 there, and then 11 across the other guys.
So he blows up in there, and then he's gonna move back up into this hallway. Or I'll move closer to Benson. So I'm back. So I back up into the front of the entryway where they retreated from.
You would take this! Oh shit, there's a lot of guys in here.
Not that dumb.
Alright, after that, Sir Benson Black.
What was that bottle of lightning I had, Tim?
Oh yeah, I think it's a lesser bottled lightning. And let's see. Let me see about the range.
You sure
on
it
that
wasn't a
baby.
major?
I think it was a legendary bottle of lesser
Where's that nuclear power
Right.
bottle of lightning?
I mean, why don't you take another potion?
That's true. You do have elixirs of life.
Yeah. I mean, we're going ham here, right?
Yeah, at the same time, get you in tip top is it, or at least a decent amount. I'm just worried about.
Okay, all I'm saying. Kezra's too far from you because Kezra has a couple in his pocket. I was like, if you were right next to him, you could snag one and then get in there, but
Snag one what?
a potion. But I mean, it's so costly. Like that'd be your whole turn. Move to Kezra, pull out his potion, drink it. That's your whole turn. I don't know if you want to do that or not.
Well, my entire contribution to this fight so far has been my fucking health bar, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've been blocking so much damage at this point.
Yeah. Can I down 2 potions and take one action, grab 2, and chug them both? Is that out of the question?
Sure.
I don't see why not. Because it's still an action to drink one, but I mean,
Yeah.
I could
Oh,
double
shit,
fist
wasn't-
them. Or
So
single fist double them.
right. Yeah. I would say so. It would make sense to you.
Just to clarify, Jake, you're saying 3 actions to drink 2 potions. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if I want to commit to that though, because that sounds like something players would use against me.
Jake, we do not have enough potions to ever use that against you.
When do we buy potions, Jake? Come on, we never buy potions.
We forget.
But now you'll remember. I know how this works.
Amount of gold and not a single potion bought.
Oh yes, we would have bought potions from the town with 2 bars and nothing else.
The 2 bars.
There was literally an alchemist there.
That's true. There was.
Oh,
When
yeah,
I-
I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The-
The educated turn up is
the
an alchemist.
educated turn up. It was run by an alchemist. Anyway. No, according to the rules, it is one action to grab an item and one action to use the item. So you could take out 2 and drink one of them, and then you could have the other one in your hand ready. But
That is really bad for us. I can't engage. Like, if I engage, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
What about your spike shield or something, right?
I've got Spike Shield, but that's not something that... If it was one guy, yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
There's fucking 6 of them.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if you wanted to just take a round, like Jake said, like you pull out one potion, you drink it, you pull out another potion,
Yeah.
and then I get in the fray. I'll keep aggroing them.
Oh yeah, we can aggro at this point just because they
Yeah.
retreated weirdly enough.
Also,
Like,
they're kind of opening it up so that we can get Vermeer in this fight potentially. That'd be fun.
No, we're not getting
Yeah.
in this fight.
bring him in
I
here.
mean,
They
he's
are
You literally
retreating.
have to crawl over us.
Well, I mean, not if we're moving, if we're advancing on them. Like they're literally retreating. So
either way.
Sure,
I would
yeah.
say-
Yeah, well, okay. Fine. I will take a potion, drink it, and hand another potion.
All right.
all right. So elixir of life lesser. Oh wow, that's more than I thought. That's actually pretty good. It's 3d6 plus 6.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
sick.
that's way better than that.
That's
So,
great.
Is that a remaster elixir, or is
Yeah,
that the?
I just think the minor. I forgot there's a stage below called minor.
Oh.
That's only
Oh,
1d6.
yeah, yeah.
That's
These
the
are
one
this is
I'm
a
thinking of. Yeah.
lesser. So you get 3d6 plus 6, my guy.
There we go.
That was a 6, 2, and a 5.
Wow.
Look at that.
nice.
Those are good numbers.
13 plus 6, 19 points of healing.
Yeah, well, I need every single fucking bit of that.
Yeah. Every little bit.
And you got
Alright.
one in the chamber, basically.
And I have
after-
a potion in my hand.
There we go. After Benson's turn, it comes to top of round 10 with Grimshaw.
All right. Does Grimshaw want to get himself killed? Mayhaps I do.
To be or not to be?
To die or not to die?
Oh, that's what that quote means.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's thinking of killing himself.
To be
and
or
then-
not
Oh.
to be. Yes.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yes.
Yes.
I did not know
Yeah.
that till just now.
I thought he was talking about
Huh.
bees.
Bees.
To exist or not to exist.
It'd be really funny if the original translation from Shakespeare was 2 E's.
I love to think the guy that initially wrote it down was like, what?
You mean no? You don't mean that.
So I'm going to dash across the battlefield.
Oh.
And I can take all the movement I want, you know. I'm placing myself here, but I'm not incurring anything.
You gonna swagger on over there?
Yeah, swagger on over there.
Walking over like a hot
And-
dick.
I
Like,
am
why'd you hit my friend and not me?
rolling my chonk D20 from Greenleaf Geek. Which,
Alright.
sorry, y'all can't get their stuff anymore. So if you want this, you can pay me $1,000, and maybe I'll sell it to you. But
Maybe.
probably not.
Did you get the silicone mat to roll it on yet?
I'm rolling it on my, what do you call it, mouse pad.
Alright.
It
Okay,
significantly dampened the
Yes,
sound.
yeah,
so
yeah.
I apologize to the listeners who probably felt like they were being attacked every time I rolled
Yeah,
last
fun fact,
episode.
it was not actually a 50 caliber rifle going off next to Tim. It was actually the dice.
just a D20. Hey, this dice rolls well because it's a Greenleaf Geek dice. Sorry you can't get it. That's a 35.
35. There's a 35 to hit this guy. That is going to. That is a hit.
Yes, it is. I already knew it was a hit because the Morningstar Milani doesn't miss.
Except every
Well,
other time.
I'm turning over a new leaf.
Let's humble him before his ego gets too big.
That is 17 points of damage.
All right. He's not feeling good.
All right. I don't care that he's not feeling good. I am going to
Have some
back-
empathy, maybe.
I'm gonna back up.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's have some empathy
So-
on the slavers.
Yeah, 0 empathy.
Grimshaw
sorry.
feels nothing. Maybe
all
a
right.
little bit of joy, actually, from inflicting, wounds on these.
Kill when you're like, this feels great, actually.
Yeah, it does.
It's awesome. I should do this more often.
You know, like the endorphins you get from a great workout.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Yep. Good day's work.
All right. Elkwood.
Okay. So Elkwood is going to move up here. So he gets in. He's like, "Oh, there's everyone. Thought you could get away." He's just gonna do 1 action, get up there. 2 actions for Hunter's aim because he's firing through. 1, 2, 3, like at least 2 people at this point. Oh, 36.
36, and who's this going against?
Um,
The Bruiser.
yeah,
Okay. That is going to be a hit. It's going to be a hit on the Bruiser.
yeah. I figured just a hit.
Yep.
It's like massive. Damage. Let's go. 31 points of damage.
Ooh.
And
Oh boy. Mark, please describe your kill.
Wait, what?
Let's go.
Yep.
Oh shit!
That's
Remember,
what we
you
needed.
crit
That's
him
what
last
we
time.
needed.
Well, that's true, but at the same time, like I thought he had like 180 something health.
You brought him down to 30 HP with that last hit, so
Holy shit!
yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So again, it's what he likes doing. He likes sniping kills. But yeah, like he runs up, passes Benson as Benson is bleeding out, and knows we need to start like knocking this guy. And it was just a hit, just boom, goes right past Grimshaw's head, goes right past this guy, and then nails him like right in the
It's
heart.
like the
and just
first time you hit
knocks
a
him.
quick scope in Call of Duty. Holy shit!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I was thinking, if you ever played the game Sniper Elite,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
there's
I've
the
seen
ones-
a million clips. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's just like that. You just follow the trajectory of the arrow as it's going through, and then just hits him.
I always. I mean, if I don't know how many of us have played Fallout, but when you get like the
That's
the VATS kill,
Yeah, the VATS
you can,
kill,
you can
so
see the
good.
bullet like travel for like a whole minute.
I
Even
feel
better
like
when it goes.
I feel like he like runs past Benson just bleeding out on the ground, and Benson's like, "Hold on, I got him."
just trying to crawl forward.
Heal up.
All
The
right.
fight's not done yet.
Yes. All right. Is that the? Do you have one more
Yeah,
action?
No, that was it.
That was it, okay.
I went up and did 2 actions. As I said, like that's the thing. It's the 2 action thing. I kind of want to do more, but
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like having that boost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the thugs' turns. The thugs look at the dead Bruiser now, and they're like, "They killed Giuseppe," and they're gonna all
Not Giuseppe.
swarm over you guys.
This is the best case scenario. I thought
So
they'd run away like cowards.
no, they did that first.
No, they
but,
just swarm us and beat us with maces.
Now you all can die before us instead of us chasing you like cowards.
So the
Best
Scarlet
case
Triad.
scenario. Let's be honest.
Scarlet Triad thug number 1. He is going to. I think he wants to go.
That really
There's
loved
a-
Giuseppe.
Yeah. A little behind the scenes. He would rock each of them to sleep at night.
Oh,
That's
So-
sweet.
He raised Giuseppe.
I'm still not
What a
sad he's
sweet,
dead.
tight-knit group of slavers.
It's always this camaraderie of
Rockabye,
such vile
you can own
people.
The funny enough, it says the Bruiser keeps the thugs in line with shouted commands. So
Oh, wow.
it didn't happen at all.
Alright, that's about as clear cut as you get.
But I do want you to think about a Bruiser rocking dwarves to sleep. It's very cute.
He yells at them to sleep.
People are profit.
He is going to go up and stand directly in between.
Okay, come on, really?
What?
No,
There's a wall there, Jake. There's a cavernous wall.
No, you can move there.
you can move there. It's diagonal. No,
it
it's
is
fine.
diagonal.
That
It
is
is
That's what I'm saying about the
Just
diagonals.
let
Yeah.
him keep kicking me in the dick.
No. See, here's the thing, Benson. If he attacks Benson, he's probably going to go after me. But then Retributive Strike.
Yeah,
Boom.
exactly.
Benson can finally use his
He is
retribution
kind of in a
strike.
fuck blender if he attacks anybody
Yes,
other than me.
yes. So he's going to go up and
Gross.
he will strike Benson.
Oh my god. Why?
How would you
Saw
say
that
such a thing?
Because he's there.
Sorry.
First
What?
attack, miss.
Yay.
Second attack, 32, which is also a miss.
Yeah, it is a miss.
I know
You
that.
know, he goes up and attacks the well-armored knight, ignoring the barbarian sorcerer.
Right.
I know.
And the person that just killed his boss.
Yeah.
The thug number 2 is the one who's sickened, so he's going to try to spend one action to retch. So this didn't he spin? Isn't that how he got that? He was
Yeah.
He overexerted himself throwing that javelin.
Yeah. So let's see if he can get out of that. Nope, doesn't get unsickened. In which case he will go up and he will just try to flank and attack Grimshaw. And a miss with a 29.
Yes. Wow, if you weren't sickened, that would have been a hit.
Been a hit. He's trying. He's
You
he's
see,
over there
though,
just
if
like
he wasn't sick and
hitting his head.
that wouldn't be a hit for me.
Thug number 3. He is going to go up and I think he's going to go after Kezra this time. He's going to go up and try to.
All right, you
Kezra here.
don't attack
Oh,
spell
man.
daddy. Now we're gonna
I was really hoping Jake would have been like, and he's going to try to tumble through to attack Benson.
A dwarf tumbling
He's
is
going to
just
tumble through 2 other PCs to get to Benson.
Here's the thing, according to Jake's rules, he could go directly south of Grimshaw, go northeast through his ally square, and then get next to Benson
I'll
and
take
Elkwood.
that.
Really slide in between all that.
I'm gonna get a
that's
fancy
what he can
velvet top hat and make you guys call me Spell Daddy.
You
By the
are.
way, that is the name of this episode.
Spell Daddy.
He's literally said 5 fucking words in this episode.
This is a 35-day Kezra.
Yeah, it's
Okay. You are within reach of 2 allies, so this is going to be pack. So a little extra deed on top for 28 points of bludgeoning
You have
damage.
that, Tim?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do a what do you call it? Morningstar Milani Liberation Step.
You had names to that? You had words?
Yeah, he just forgot. He wasn't feeling Milani. Alright.
You know, I've been feeling a little distant lately. 6 seconds ago, we were really tight, and
Fine. I'll do a fuck. Reggie, die!
So that is so you get the what do you call it? I'm sorry. You get 13 points of damage reduction.
Yep.
And now Elkwood, Benson, and I can all take a step.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
that
I
might
can take
be
a step.
spicy.
So if we want to advance on them,
Yeah,
To me.
that might be the move.
yeah.
All right.
Well, okay, hold on though, because
What?
I'm flanking. Me and you are flanking with one right now. If we do that,
yeah, that is true.
That's true. So
Yeah, I don't know if Elkwood wanted to get a free step because
yeah,
the one that
a step.
yeah, because you could step to the west because that one's already went, and then next turn you don't have to spend an action. Well, oh yeah, you're quick drawing. You don't have to spend an action
Yeah.
to step to them. You can just start slicing.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's just going to stay right here, though, just because
Okay.
at this point we're just trying to kill each of these.
Yeah. So
yeah,
let's
that's
go.
fine.
Let's go in initiative. So Elkwood, are you moving?
No.
Okay. Kezra, you got the move. And then Benson.
No, no move.
Do you okay. All right, so nobody's moving, so just damage reduction. Still pretty good for Kezra. Okay. And then so that was
Are you
action.
doing a retributive strike, Benson, or no?
I wasn't in range. I don't think.
He's
He
in
could get
range.
the damage reduction, but he couldn't
Well,
get the
wait,
strike
which one
off.
attacked?
Oh, we could get the strikes off. That we could all
So
get the strikes.
this
I thought
guy
it was
up here.
only if
No,
he
if you-
struck.
I'm pretty sure it has to be if I strike.
What?
All right, time
might-
out. Let's look this shit up. Don't make
Yeah.
our listeners listen to this shit.
All right, we have conferred We've conferred with the rules
We've-
of Pathfinder.
We've looked over the ancient tombs.
The archives of Nethys.
And we determined that Benson does not have to strike. We just have to be in his aura in order for us to get the -5 strike, which is incredible.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually kind of
so-
correct.
Take it away, Benson.
I will use my retributive strike. And
All right.
Heck yeah.
So,
So,
both get
another-
your ability to
And I
attack.
And
take
you
no-
get
and I
another
take-
13
I take no damage.
off of
right?
that.
13 off of that, yes.
Yeah.
That's what Kezra wants. He's just
Garbage.
Just want damage reduction.
This is gonna be a close one. 28 to hit.
28. That is a hit.
Okay, good. You guys gotta
my
stop
gosh.
rolling like shit on my retributive strikes. Like,
This is
seriously.
my first one.
Hey,
This is my
I'm
first
2
one.
for 2. I'm 2 for 2 this fight.
That's true. That's true. And remember, it is at the -5. So like you do
Yeah.
have to roll better, but that's
Yeah.
the thing is that
Yeah,
that's
but I'm
that's
putting
why it's not
out, so I
completely
expect
cracked.
everyone else to put out. I'm kidding.
14 points of piercing damage.
Again, free
Alright.
damage and free damage reduction. Great ability.
Yes.
Love it.
All right. So that was thug number 3. Thug number 4.
Don't attack, Spell Daddy.
Like, no, I want to.
Scarlet Triad thug number 4 is going to.
I'm seeing a great straight line, Kezra. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
He's going to go up and he's going to move in between. So he's going to move in between kind of a lot of people here, but he's pretty much in the middle of everybody. And he will attack Spell Daddy.
No.
How dare you?
Bring it on.
Natural 20.
God.
We weren't supposed to do
Sucks.
that.
Is it club? Bludgeoning or sword? What's he doing?
It is a flail, so he has bludgeoning.
Flail. You smashed my foot. The target is flat-footed until the end of his next turn.
Oh, neat.
So that's like,
Regular damage or critical damage?
it's critical damage.
So pack. No pack attack here because you're not within 2. Isn't that what that is? Pack attacks is within reach of at least 2 of the thug's allies. Okay. And I remember from a while ago, you don't include yourself in ally. It has to be like
Oh.
Every other ally.
yeah.
basically.
That's what we learned
Makes
with Benson and his lay on hands was that the +2 to AC is only good. Only happens if he uses it on a friend. And his maximum damage for 48 points of bludgeoning damage there, Kezra.
And then
Wow,
this-
you really
what?
crushed the shit out of my foot there.
I mean, like a Tom and Jerry ass injury.
his foot
Yeah, it's like
comically
it's just like it's like the pulsating red. Blump, blump, blump.
Yeah. All right. That was one action to move, so he'll do another action to try and. I think I'll try to trip you. I think I'll try to do a trip. 29.
That's exactly my reflex DC.
All right. All right.
That's with
so,
the -5, or is that a different guy?
with the -5.
That's
Yeah.
damn. -5.
These guys are still bad.
Yep.
I am prone. That sucks, but I'm already off guard, so
I know. So not a huge negative, but it's going to be taking away actions for you to get up and stuff. Thug number 5. He is going to. I think he's going to go up, and I think he's going to flank Grimshaw with the guy that just moved up and hit Kezra.
Oh wow, I'm almost hemmed in on every side.
Almost.
Man.
Just wait for the next guy's turn. All right.
And Elk is right there, just
All right.
tries to leave, pushes him back.
First flail attack. Actually, you know what? He's going to try to trip you. So he goes up with the flail and swings to your feet. Natural 1.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Don't you like get yourself tripped or something?
Oh, maybe.
yeah, I think you fall prone.
Yeah, I think you
You critically
Brian.
failed a trip check using the weapon. You can drop the weapon to take the effects of a failure instead of critical failure. Oh, wait. No, that's just. if you fail a check to trip using the weapon, you can drop the weapon.
Yeah, so your a normal trip critical fail is you lose balance and fall prone. If you're using the weapon that has a trip trait, you can drop the weapon instead.
Okay, so he'll drop the weapon and then pick up the weapon.
Okay, so move.
That's his whole turn.
Move, trip, drop, pick up. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Sure.
Shoulder. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's great.
All right.
I'll
So
take that.
Scarlet tries thug number 6. So this is the guy. He had that one thing on, but that is not the case anymore. So he can attack freely. So he will take a little 10-foot step.
Someone screenshot that. No.
Right.
Look who's in the center.
He is going to try and trip you.
Come on, that one. Let's
Trip.
see another.
32.
Yeah.
With your
So
shield
you
up,
are-
that gets you?
I mean, it's a trip. It's
It's
my
a trip. It's
reflex.
not a
Reflex.
yeah. And then he will try to attack you on the ground.
That's pretty.
Natural 1.
Thank
Oh
God.
my God.
Oh my God, Jake.
Oh my God.
Sweet.
I stand up to
That's
get
Malani.
my dinner prepared, and all of a sudden, Tim's surrounded by 8 dwarves.
Yeah.
He wanted this.
Alright, nothing happens. It says wrong end. If you're using a slashing weapon, you take 1d6 slashing damage and 1 persistent bleed damage. But you're using a flail.
How about he just deals himself 80 damage?
There we go.
That's,
Yeah, that works.
That's a
Yeah, you know,
shitty,
easy. Jake, what do you think?
shitty crit fail.
Let me ask the dwarf.
Dang it. He's a biased party, Jake. I'm actually, like, I legit got up to fix something for our dinner and came back, and I'm very worried right now.
Yeah, so let's explain the situation here. As after the Bruiser died, these thugs ran in and swarmed you guys, and they are like in between you guys. Grimshaw is surrounded on all sides except 2, one of them being a wall and the other one being Elkwood. Kezra has been knocked down, and Benson is in the worst place that he wants to be. And I will see you guys next week.
Oh, man.
I really thought we could do it. I thought we could.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, kill all these damaged sponges.